Alright, the first pick the Wizards get Lily. The Knicks. Jacob is going to the Knicks, boys. The Bulls get Sarah Hauk. Who are the Pelicans getting? Dave Woodford from Kobe Bryant. Nice. Alright. Danny Morris is on the Cavs. Preston is on the Suns. Timmy is on the Hawks. Am I going to Memphis? I'm going to Memphis, boys. Alright, Riley's going to the Hawks. Kara Whitford on the T-Wolves. Steven's on the Lakers? Are you kidding me? Hornets. Logan is on the Hornets. TJ Warren to the Heat. Okay. Carson is going to the Celtics for the 14th pick. Tyler Sheen is going to the Detroit Pistons. 16th pick, Mike Morris is going to the Magic. Joey Sheehan is going to the Nets. Oh, so wow. A few like light assets. Quinn Cook, Alfonso McKinney, and Jordan Bell are still on the Warriors. Okay, Giannis's brother signed with the Thunder. Zach Randolph and Jeremy Lamb signed with the Sixers. Robin Lopez actually signed with the Wizards. J.R. Smith going to Dallas for 2 years? Interesting. JaVale McGee going to the Brooklyn Nets? That is huge for the Nets for a 3-year, $24 million deal. Brook Lopez going to the Sixers for 3 years, $32 million. Jabari Parker will sign with the Sixers for 3 years. Interesting. Marcin Gortat, 2-year deal for the Knicks. One of the Morris brothers, Markieff, will sign with Dallas for 2 years, joining J.R. Smith. Jonas Valanciunas will sign a 3-year deal with Atlanta. Dwight Howard to the Mavs. That's interesting. George Hill is going to Houston. That is huge. But I mean, you know, classic Houston's offense. You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And George Hill is one hell of a 3-point shooter. In fact, he led the league in real life in 3-point shooting this year, so yeah. Ed Davis. Rudy Gay goes to Milwaukee for 3 years. Interesting. Derrick Rose to the Jazz? I don't really know how he's gonna like apply to the offense, but I don't know. Oh snap. That was a huge pickup for the Bucks because Chris Middleton goes to the Clippers. Tobias Harris goes to the Knicks for 4 years, $130 million deal. What? DeAndre Jordan to the Kings for 4 years? Rajon Rondo to Chicago for 3 years. Going back to Chicago. Patrick Beverly and Rajon Rondo, the veteran backcourt. Oh, Bojan Bogdanovic signs a 3-year deal with Washington as well. Jimmy, oh my God. Jimmy Butler to the New York Knicks for 4 years, $140.61 million. So now out of nowhere, this offseason, the Knicks get Tobias Harris and Jimmy Butler. Kevin Durant signs with the Indiana Pacers for 4 years, $164 million. Wow. Interesting. Kyrie. Ooh-wee. So honestly, the Clippers are good again, but they're not as good as they are in real life with the pickups of Kawhi and Paul George. They have Kyrie Irving and Chris Middleton, but I mean, their bench is stacked still, so they're going to be pretty decent. Raptors. I wonder where Kawhi's going. Oh my God, Kemba. You done goofed. In real life, he went to Boston. He re-signed for the Hornets for 5 years, $203 million deal. I mean, I wouldn't turn that down. You're getting paid. Kawhi Leonard re-signs with Toronto for 5 years. So let me check the Grizzlies roster because I'm on the Memphis Grizzlies. Mike Conley's still on the team. Jaren Jackson Jr., Enes Kanter, me, Kyle Anderson, Avery Bradley, this guy, Sean Livingston, Dylan Brooks, Chandler Parsons. Let's face it, we're terrible. Let's simulate the first season. Alright.
What's all this for? It's got me turned around, but I can't ignore the feelings that I found in this whole.
Alright, here we are. All-Star break. And we're out of the playoff picture. Yay. Hey, I'm the starting shooting guard for the Memphis Grizzlies. Let's go. So Houston's first seed, Golden State second. Surprisingly, Phoenix is third seed. All right. So the 8th seed, Sacramento, Pelicans. So we're actually competing with the Pelicans and Kings right now for a playoff spot, and Minnesota, and San Antonio, and Portland. The Mavericks are 2 games behind me. Utah's 24 and 30 down here. Denver surprising for how bad they are. Who's even... What? Jamal Murray, only an 83 overall. Definitely underrated in my opinion. What? This is probably the biggest surprise of the season. How could a team this stacked be 19 and 37? There must be injuries. Kyrie gotta be hurt. Kyrie's not hurt. Hold on a sec. Shouldn't take long. I really don't understand how a team this stacked could possibly be this bad. While we're here, these side of things, Miami 1539. Then we got the Hornets, 13th seed, the Pistons, 12th seed, Cavs, 11th seed, Nets, 10th seed, Magic. Even though the Knicks aren't that stacked, I mean, I don't know. 25 and 30 is still impressive, especially for the Knicks. Chicago Bulls, 8th seed, 7th seed, 6th seed, 5th. How was the 5th seed only 27-26? The 4th seed, the Sixers, of course. 3rd seed, Hawks. Atlanta, the 3rd seed. Interesting. Of course, the Pacers with KD is the 2nd seed. 1st seed, Raptors. I mean, what do you expect? They got Kawhi. Kawhi or not. Alright. We're going to continue the rest of the season. And let's get it. So overall, it's Steven versus the Rockets, Dave versus the Thunder, Preston versus the Kings. Wait, isn't someone on Portland? No. Okay, Warriors, Blazers, Raptors versus Lily, Riley and Timmy versus Logan, right? No, Carson. Michael versus Sixers, and Sarah, I believe. And Sarah versus the Pacers. Alright, so in terms of people eliminated, well, actually, let's just simple it down to the people who's still in it. So, wow. Sarah and the Bulls upsetted the Pacers to move on to the conference finals against the Sixers. And then Carson's playing the Raptors. So on the east side, it's just Carson and Sarah. And wow, Steven and Dave are playing each other in the conference semifinals. That should be interesting. Preston against the Warriors for the other side. Alright, let's get started. Second round. Will the cousin win a ring first year? We'll find out. So Carson's eliminated first year. Wow. Wow, Steven as the 8th seed managed to go to the conference finals, play Golden State. Interesting. And then the other side, it is Sarah as the Bulls against the Raptors. What if it's Steven and Sarah in the first year as the finals? That'd be interesting. Alright, Bulls Raptors. Who's taking game 1? And the Bulls take game 1, or Raptors. Alright, game 1, Lakers Warriors. And the Warriors take game 1. Stephen almost came back and took it. Alright. Raptors up 2-0. Kawhi against the Warriors. Oh, and Steven takes game 2 to tie the series. Interesting. All right, we in Chicago for game 3. But the Raptors are up 3-0 against the Bulls. Could this be an upcoming sweep? Lakers need this game at home. And the Warriors take it. Wait, what's the series? Okay, Warriors up 2-1. Alright, Bulls need to defend their stuff at home court, or they're getting swept to the Raptors. Good start. Can they hold on, though? And they will. Huge 20-point win for the Bulls. Zach LaVine had 47, career high. And it's 3-1 Raptors. Alright, Warriors-Lakers. And the Warriors are 3-1. Lakers couldn't win on their home court. They got swept on home court. Alright. Can the Raptors close it out and go to the finals? Or will the Bulls hang on? And the Bulls are out of here, so goodbye, Sarah. And here we go. Lakers-Warriors. Here we go. Huge win for the Lakers, and they're still alive in the series. They head to game 6, possibly to tie the series. But the Warriors take it on the road by 2 points, 115-113. And it is Warriors and Raptors in the finals, so no Cousins. Let's see who wins the championship just for the hell of it. Game 1. Raptors up 1-0. Raptors up 2-0. Wow. Golden State's not even making this a series right now. Game 3. The Warriors say, I'll take that. Trying to take care of the series. Oh, wow, look at that first quarter. Warriors. Oh, but the Raptors come all the way back. And they take a 3-1 lead. Wow. Game 5, can the Raptors close it out to win the championship at home? A rematch from last year. Huge Game 5, and the Raptors are the NBA champions. No Cousins played for Toronto, so no Cousin won a ring the first year. Player retirements. Did anyone retire somehow? No. Okay. What? We're 4 seed. Let's go. Alright, the Utah Jazz. Steven as the Lakers are 2nd seed. Preston's a 3rd seed. I'm the 4th seed. Wait, who's on Minnesota again? I think Kara's on the Timberwolves. Yeah, Kara's on the Timberwolves. Spurs, Warriors, and Clippers. Alright, interesting. Who's even on the Lakers? I mean, Jazz. What makes them so good? I guess Mitchell and Gobert. Mitchell surprised the whole league when he went off for rookie season. Alright. I'm at 85, let's go. Alright, let's check the rest of the standing. Dave is the 9th seed, 10th seed, Nuggets, and the Rockets. Mavs. No one's on the Mavs. Portland. No one. Kings. Isn't someone on the Kings or no? It's like everyone's on the East. Miami's never good. Charlotte with Logan. Joey and the Nets. Tyler. The Raptors were the defending champs and now they're trash. Makes no sense. Lily and the Wizards. Bulls with Sarah. Magic with Michael. Danny and the Cavs. Pacers. Carson and the Celtics. Sixers. The Knicks with Jacob. So Jacob's up there. Ooh, the Bucks are good. The Hawks are first seed. So Riley and Timmy are just dominating. Alright, Team Steph versus Team Giannis. Alright, let's see if any Cousins made the All-Star team. So far, it looks like no one made the All-Star team yet. Alright, Jazz Clippers, David. We're in the playoffs, baby, let's go! Me against Dave. Alright. What? Well, this is my last season, so after this I'm done streaming. Okay. Alright, Spurs Rockets. Steven's the second seed against Golden State. Alright, Timmy and Riley against the Sixers. Pacers against Jacob. Carson against Michael. And then Bucks Raptors. First round, here we go. Come on, let's go. We need this ring. Let's get this ring. Go Grizzlies, go Grizzlies. We are up 2-1. Let's beat Dave. 3-1. Come on. No. Don't blow a 3-1. Let's go. Okay, we hang on. Playing Utah. Lakers, Spurs. Steven against the Spurs, me against the Jazz. Jacob against Timmy and Riley. So we got a brother rivalry going. Okay. And then Carson against Toronto. The defending champs. Let's check the standings real quick. Utah, LA, we're tied. Suns are so close to making it. So Preston and Kara were so close. Nuggets, Kings, Mavs, Nets, Joey were the worst in the East. Heat, Tyler, Logan, Sarah, Lily, Danny. The Hawks were the best. Alright, second round. If we get second rounded to Utah, I'll be mad. Come on. We got swept. Come on, okay. So Steven is in the conference finals against Utah. And then Carson and Timmy and Riley. Alright, Celtics Hawks in the conference finals. When do we ever see this match in the conference finals? Ever. Alright. Steven against the Jazz. Utah's so good. They proved it in the playoffs. Steven takes game 1. Wow. Game 2. Carson against Timmy and Riley. What a high scoring game. But the Hawks are up 2-0. And Steven, can they go up 2-0? Utah ties the series. Alright, we're in Boston. Celtics make this a series. It's 2-1 Atlanta. Alright, he's going to take 2-1 lead. Lakers blow him out. Game 3. 2-1 Lakers. And the Hawks take a 2-1 lead as well. Oh wait, no, it's 3-1 Hawks. The Jazz tied the series. What a huge win. If the Hawks win, Timmy and Riley are going to the NBA Finals. And the Celtics get eliminated last second. Alright. Timmy and Riley are going to their first finals. And this is game 5. Series tied 2 apiece. And the Lakers. Oh my god, they blew a huge lead. Jazz are up 3-2, and game 6. Lakers tie the series, and a huge game 7. Now we're doing slowest. And okay, we're doing fastest. And the Jazz defeat Steven and go to the NBA final. So Jazz and Hawks. So if Tim and Riley win this, is 1 ring for both of them. Here we go. Game 1. Who's taking this series? Hawks have home court advantage. And they take game 1. Uh-oh. And 2. Alright, Hawks up 2-0. Game 3 in Utah. Oh my god. This is scary. Wow, 112-81. Jazz aren't even making this series. Game 4, Hawks win this right here. Riley and Timmy are getting a ring. Wow. Utah does not want to go out like that. In double overtime. The Jazz win 165-156. But the Hawks have home court advantage, so this could be a breeze for them. But Utah is blowing them out on their home court. Forces a game 6. Imagine this. The Hawks blowing a 3-0. Oh, but then the Hawks are killing them in game 6. 149-105. And that is it. Riley and Timmy for the Atlanta Hawks. Both get 1 ring. Okay, Riley signed a 1 year. They're both 1 year. Okay. Grizzlies, I signed a 1 year. Memphis. Parsons 1 year. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And 2 cousins have a ring. And yeah, that's all I got. I'm out. See ya.